Hey Jeff here with Digital Trends to give you a quick look at the new HTC Rezound from Verizon. This is the brand new 4G LTE phone from HTC. It's also a Beats phone. That is the big selling point. Really quick overview, this is running Android 2.3 with HTC Sense overlaid there. Pretty typical look of HTC Sense. I believe it is the newest version, 4.0. Overall, the unit has a look typical, it looks a lot like the Droid Incredible about a year ago, which came out last year. Red highlights, rubberized back here, design, they go kind of all the way with the design too. And as you can see on the inside, SD card 16 gigabyte, it's got 16 gigs of internal memory, removable battery. Red face buttons, that's new. And you can do the whole spinny thing, which is a little difficult when you're trying to record. But it's all the typical stuff of HTC Sense. Does have, we have a 4G connection. We've been getting really good 4G speeds, 7 to 15 megabits per second down, maybe 5 to 10 up, faster actually than our Verizon DSL connection here, which never gets above a megabyte upload speeds. It gets roughly about 10 down. So a lot of you will actually see faster speeds on this than you would on your home network. Let's see if all these are already downloaded. But oh, here's I'll try re-downloading this. So this is on 4G. So as you can see, it's already downloaded 5, 6, 8, 9. It's downloading the whole podcast kind of before your eyes there. So very fast. This would take, I don't know, minutes on the 3G connection. So it's done. So all these podcasts downloaded in a matter of minutes. This is Google Listen. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of the speed. The disappointing part about this phone, you know, it's got a decent battery. The battery life's not that great. It's you're gonna have to charge it every day. It's not as good as the Droid Razr, which doesn't have that great a battery life itself. So this is one of those dual core, 1.5 gigahertz, got a gigabyte of RAM. The dual core phones just don't get as good a battery life as the earlier ones, and the 4G LTE is not helping. They're still kind of working out ways to save battery while on that. So you can you can do features, power saving features like turn off 4G, turn down the processing power. That does help. But again, as I said, the big draw of this is Beats. So this comes with a Beats headset, Beats by Dr. Dre. So there's the earbuds there, and it's also got the play and pause and all that. Good set of earbuds, not as good as headphones would be, but using Beats is it's very difficult, if impossible. You can't use it on Google Listen. Google Music won't work with it. The only program that will work with it is HTC Music app, which is not going to let me go in there right now. You can only use their default music app, which means you can't use Google Music, you can't use any other app. And even then, when you start using it, it drains the battery very quickly. It does make it sound better, which is nice. I just wish, it's very odd that the Beats functionality doesn't work in other applications. I don't know why I can't listen to Google Music or something like that and have Beats. So it's a gimmick. It's a gimmicky feature. The headphones are nice, but that's all you're gonna get out of Beats on the phone here. We'll take a look. I don't know if you've seen Google's new music. They're selling music now on the Android market, and so you can see that. Give you a quick idea on size. here's it compared to a Droid Razr. So the Razr's about half as thick, except for the little nub here at the end. Pull out a 10-inch tablet. I don't know what kind of size comparison that'll give you, but it's something. This is a, it's actually got a really good resolution. They chose to go with LCD screen, but this has a full 720p, it's 1280 by 720 resolution. So it's the highest resolution phone I've seen outside of the Galaxy Nexus, which will be coming out hopefully soon, which will run Ice Cream Sandwich, Android 4.0. This will get Android 4.0 update. We don't know when. So the update's out now. It just came out a few days ago. It's available, so HTC is probably tinkering with it in a lab somewhere, and hopefully they'll release it, they said, by early 2012. So hopefully we get it pretty soon. But yeah, other than that, I mean, you've got your charge port, audio. The power button is kind of hard to press on this unit. It's it looks fairly good there, but it's really low, and it's kind of, you have to jab it there a little bit to get it to go. Same goes for the volume. The volume's a little easier because it's big, but it's kind of hard to press there. But the big thing is that audio. Audio sounds great. Speaker's pretty good. But again, Beats just doesn't work unless you're using the HTC app. I don't know what's up with that. There's also heavy integration of Verizon VCast services and stuff. Stuff you're probably not going to want to use. Kind of a shame. Kind of difficult to turn off the sync on that stuff. I wish it wasn't really there. I mean, you're not going to really want it. A lot of Verizon apps that you can't really delete. But anyway, other than that, that's pretty much it. That's the new HTC Rezound from Verizon.